Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Ollie and this is Ichiman TCG. Myself and my friends Eddie, Momez, and Matt are going to show you guys our process for how we get ready for Pokemon TCG tournaments. So that's going to include our deck building, our deck testing with each other, the amount of hours that we put into this, all of the different thought processes that we go through, and even probably conventions that we go to. Soon on our Twitch channel, we're going to be doing a bunch of Pokemon TCG openings with Lost Origin dropping. So come give us a follow over at twitch.tv/IchimonTCG. Subscribe to the channel and enjoy the video.
What you laughing at?
You alright there, kid?
Alright, let's do it.
Did you just choke on that? Yeah. That's unfortunate. First start, Crobat.
Great start. We're good. Going to Big Charm the Bat. Let's go ahead and Quick Ball away the Darkrai. That may draw. Just let me draw some cards. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a Crobat V. So back on music plan?
100%.
Nice. Which one?
Not sure.
Ah, nice.
So just for everybody's information, the two decks here are a Turbo Dark deck from the mind of Mr. Momez, and I'm playing an exact replica of the NEIC first place Pikachu Arceus deck. This is more of a testing round here. We're trying to see what we're going to be bringing into tournaments. Ordinary Rod back in the
Darkrai V-Star back into my deck. Just really trying to dwindle this hand down. Good thing I'm going first. This would have been super unfortunate to go second.
Take a cut.
Always. Alright. Now, 2 cards left in my hand. I'm going to play the Crobat, Dark Asset. Lets me draw until I have 6 cards in my hand. Take a Darkrai V with Paws Trekking Shoes. Go ahead and take that. Choice Belt on the Darkrai V. Let's see. And yeah, not a great start. I'm gonna have to
Ultra Ball with the Cross Switcher and the Galarian Moltres, not the V.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a Darkrai V-Star. Thinning is winning, and hopefully I can get Marnied into a better hand, honestly.
Hopefully.
That's all you can hope for.
That is all you can hope for.
Gonna go ahead and take that to hand and pass.
On the pass, draw for turn. Bidoof from hand. Going to Quick Ball away a Darkness Energy for an Arceus to the bench.
Can we see?
Hmm?
Can we see who it is?
No.
No, never mind.
Not from here. Arceus to the bench from hand. The cut, DTE to Arceus. Free retreat from Flying Pikachu. Trinity Nova for the 3 basic energy. For the energies, I'm going to go with a Darkness Energy to Arceus V. I'm going to go with a mixture of Darkness and Electric Energy to the Flying Pikachu and pass turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. Let's go for the Hisuian Heavy. Let's me look at all 6 of my prizes, take a basic I find there and put it in my hand. Let's see, so those are some pretty bad prizes, so that's the life that we live.
Cut while you can.
Yep. Oh, take those. knockout. Heavy ball fails. I'm gonna go ahead and VMAX, Darkrai V-Star. Gonna have to use my V-Star power here. I'm going to take a Quick Ball and a Trekking Shoes. I'm gonna start by using my Trekking Shoes. Take the Trekking Shoes and use the next one. Discard and draw. I'm going to Quick Ball away that energy for probably a Radiant Greninja, which is unfortunate. I had to discard an energy and a Scoop Up Net for it. Let's see, but
It's not the best for you, for sure.
yeah, no, this is a unfortunate start to this game, but here we go. Here we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
On the pass, draw for turn, evolve Bidoof into Bibarel, evolve my Arceus into an Arceus V-Star. See, now this is a tough area here. I'm gonna go ahead and use Industrious Incisor, allows me to draw until I have 5 cards in hand. That's 3. Oops, excuse me.
Oh, you still have Star
4.
Birth, you're good.
And 5. Okay, not a big deal here.
And this is such you can't see your hand while you're playing things, you're holding them 2 upright.
That's fair enough. For the... it's only slightly unfortunate, but I'm gonna go ahead and use a Quick Ball to dump a barrel.
Solid.
For that, I'm going to grab, bless you, an Arceus from hand, Arceus V-Star to bench, or V, excuse me, to bench. Cut if you will. From hand, attach a double Turbo Energy. And from here, I'm going to choose to Trinity Nova for 200 onto the Crobat VMAX, and for my basic energies, depending on what I have in here, I'm gonna go with a Electric Energy to the Arceus V, and an Electric Energy to the Flying Pikachu V, and that will be all of my moves for this turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and top deck a Training Court.
Not bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
Yep.
Concealed cards with Radiant Greninja's ability. I will place a Hiding Energy active, hold, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use Stealth Poison, dealing 70 damage and retreating into my Radiant Greninja.
Very good. Cut if you will.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take that back and retreat into Crobat V.
Very good. We're just testing here.
Yep.
So no big deal. I don't have a poison counter at the moment, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the old Crobat coin for
Yes,
the
we
for the
do.
hilarity of that. Oh, we do have a poison counter right there. There we go.
That is pretty funny though.
That is pretty funny, to be honest with you. The old Crobat
Yeah.
coin. Take the poison for turn.
Didn't even see that.
That's 80. And draw for turn. That's a pretty solid top deck for anyone that may or may not want to see. A little bit of glare there. Not too terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the V-Star here.
I think if you're gonna play it, you might as well just say like, oh, top deck the boss that I wanted.
Oh, it is, yeah.
That's what
Top
I'm
deck
saying,
the
yeah.
boss for sure. Yeah, I'm going to play it 100%. I guess when it's just
Yeah.
you and me, yeah, that's fair enough. My incisors are still up for the turn. I'm going to boss out the Crobat VMAX, if you will. That's my supporter for the turn. I'm going to use my Industrious Incisor to draw to 5 cards. 1 in hand.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to play a Bidoof from hand.
You discarded the other Bibarel. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about it. I'm really just hoping for a smaller hand later in life. Okay. And I'm going to use Trinity Nova for the knockout, and I'm going to decline to search for energy.
You got
And I'm
it.
going to take my 3 prizes.
Radiant Greninja. Draw. Darkrai V-Star. Gonna go ahead and Training Court, conceal cards. Draw 2. Alright. I'm gonna Avery. Draw 3.
Discard my Bidoof.
Let's go ahead and attach a choice belt to this Darkrai. Attach a hiding energy. Let's see. Where's my...
Oh, excuse me. Prior to you ending your turn, or me ending my turn, poison.
Yep.
For the Arceus.
80, 90, yep. Let's see, I'm gonna have to Dark Patch to this Darkrai that's on my bench right now. And then, what's in my discard pile? You know what, looking at my board state right now, I know you run Sharon's Care and there's no way I can catch up. I'm just gonna scoop.
That's fair. That's a good scoop.
Yeah.
Sharon's Care is in hand.
Yeah.
Sharon's Care is in hand. I have a fully loaded second V-Star. I still have Starbirth.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a good move.
I had one of my Pokestop, 2 patch, one of my cross switchers. That was why I discarded my other cross switchers I knew was in my hand.
Right. All right. Well, we'll be right back while we get set up on game 2. Arceus Pikachu matchup. 1 Pikachu, 0 Darkrai. Bad hand, bad start. But we'll see what's up here.
Yep, I lost, so I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Oh, spicy.
I agree. Spicy is the word.
All right, let's get it.
Happy you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start out with a concealed cards, discarding, drawing 2. Let's go ahead and...
She said that hand fire. You're right.
Pokestop,
That hand fire.
Discarding the top 3, get an Ultra Ball, Trek Shoes,
what a
and Partner
Pokestop.
Plus 3, Trek. Discard an energy, draw. Sweet. Let's see, so I'm gonna go ahead and Quick Ball. Discarding.
You're one ugly quick ball.
Yes. A Darkrai V-Star. Gonna grab a Darkrai V, put it directly onto the bench. Go ahead. I think I'm actually going back in, so 1 second.
Yeah, you could. He is playing with an alt art. Now, unfortunately, he only has 1 alt art. We wanted to get him 2, but they're $80 a pop right now.
Oh, they're more like 100. But
Is it 100 a pop? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're unbelievable. They're
Yeah.
so pretty, though. The alt arts are so nice.
I don't really want to do this. You know what? Let's see. What do I got? All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Moltres' Dire Flame Wings ability, and throw on a Dark Patch to the same Moltres, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Before we pass turn and draw, Unknowing Legend and Alyssa, thank you for the follows. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, big time.
Draw for turn.
Probably doesn't like that I'm playing with the alt art just because. Oh, by the way, the alt art is actually damaged. So we bought it damaged and got half price. So I'm way more willing to play with this and get some use in on it because it's.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yeah, it came damaged.
He did get a decent deal. It wasn't like wasn't pristine. I'll say that much. Oof. See, you got a nice spicy hand, and I've got some issues over here, bud. All right, for turn, big charm.
All right.
This is a spicy chance I'm gonna take, but I'm gonna take your Pokestop.
Oh no. Oh.
Evo Incense, Raihan, not
fine.
great.
Sharon's Care, not great.
Less good, but the Evo Incense, I'll take it for now. Ooh, this is gonna be close to a scoop for me, probably.
We'll find
I'm
out.
gonna path you.
All right.
Flip your V-Star, come back over for you, buddy.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I have nothing. Pass turn.
All right. Oh geez, that's not great. It is funny though.
It is such a nice card. I really do love it.
I'm gonna go ahead and cross switch up into my Galarian Moltres V. That's actually a fair question. I'm actually kind of wondering if you do switch.
You can most definitely cross switch somebody when they don't have anything on the
Actually,
bench.
I don't think I can
Why do you
because it
say that?
says switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. If you do, switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench.
Oh, yeah, you're
So I
right.
actually
You
don't think I can
You probably
play that.
can't do that. Now that I think about that, I thought it just said to do both.
No, well, do you know what's going to be really funny then? I'm just going to go ahead and discard those.
That's fair, honestly.
It's
That's realistically speaking, that's a pretty solid move.
yeah, doing me no good at the moment. And grab Darkrai V-Star. So now I have one on tap at any point that I want if I need to.
Don't forget about the path and play though if you're working towards.
Yeah, no, we'll get there.
I got you.
Let me see if I'm actually going back in before I have you.
Yeah, before you
maybe cut
full blown shuffle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ordinary rod in this other V-Star.
Fair.
Here we go.
Thank you.
And I mean, besides that, there's not a whole lot I can do until yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. You got time.
That's fair. Yeah, you have time also, so it's really just a matter of playing at this point.
Yeah.
All right, Arceus V-Star.
Got at least 2 more turns till you get some energy.
That's very fair. I'm gonna go ahead and Marnie. I
Nice.
need a new hand up in this
I'm totally fine with that.
game here. First turn Pokestop, not a fan. Arceus. Going to attach 2 Arceus return. I'm going to quick ball away a path to the peak. With that quick ball, I'm going to grab
Let's go ahead and put this way.
Pumpkaboo.
Where they can, if they can read it.
Right. I'm gonna grab Pumpkaboo.
Okay.
I'm going to play Pumpkaboo from hand.
Yep.
To dumpster this path to the peak. I'm going to V-Star. With my V-Star, I'm going to grab a... Let's see what I have in here. I haven't gotten a chance to dig through my deck yet. Ooh, I've got some interesting things prized, I'll say that much. That's a bit of a toughie. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna grab the barrel and a path to the peak. Set myself up. I'm going to hold the barrel, path,
Yep.
cut, and I'm gonna pass turn.
All right. You don't have no Bidoof to put down?
Mm-mm.
Oh, interesting. All right. Trek. Discard. Draw. Let's see. I'm going to Hisuian Heavy. Look at my prizes. Take any basic I want from there. Moltres V.
There's the other art.
Yep.
It's unfortunate that you don't have both of them, but I will say the gold for the Moltres V is pretty solid. I really think that all of the Galarian birds look really great.
All right. We got one more Trek. We'll take it. Bench the Darkrai.
Fair.
Quick ball away the Crobat VMAX just to take a look and see what I got. Really just to reshuffle my deck. Alright. Not taking anything with that. Gonna go ahead and fail.
Yep. We looking at the old double bat prize, or what's going on? You got a bat in
Actually,
hand? I was gonna say, I feel like bat is a great option here.
Path to the Peak.
Yeah, I know, but you can definitely hold on to it.
I'm gonna
As of
take
now.
another Darkrai and I'm gonna put it in my hand. You're about to see. Come on, I'm cooking with grease over here.
Honestly, it's kind of slimy.
Here you go.
Yep.
Professor's research.
It's not a bad draw. Unfortunately, Path to the Peak kind of really hurts this deck because it relies a lot on abilities to draw and maintain energy level.
Alright, so I think I can take a knockout here. I'm going to Choice Belt. Pokestop.
Nice.
I'm going to, let's see, I have 1 energy in the bin. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Dire Flame Wings ability. Attach that there. Let's see, I'm going to use my Pokestop, discarding the top 3. So I get a Dark Patch and a Scoop Up Net.
2-hand.
Energy goes to the bin. I'm going to go ahead and Dark Patch onto my V-Star.
Good move.
I got no reason to use that right now, so I'm going to go ahead and use my V-Star power.
Yep.
I'm going to pick up those cross switchers I discarded earlier just for this moment.
Good move.
Cross switch out your Arceus V. And I'm going to go ahead and Dire Flame Wings, dealing 30 damage to myself.
Is it Dire Flame Wings? What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Aura Burn.
Aura Burn. Aura Burn.
Dealing 30 damage to myself and 220 to your Arceus V.
Take your prizes, my friend. That's a good move.
I did. Here we go.
Arceus gets promoted. Obviously, I didn't move it from the spot.
Prizes. Solid. Nice and gold.
Yeah, you like that card?
All my gold cards were my prizes. They like each other, you know?
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn.
Yep.
Quick ball away, boss. Let's just hope that this isn't prized now then, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, not looking good. Not looking good.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Nope.
Oh yeah, we're looking bad over here,
You have
brother.
no more Arceus?
That's not
chain?
what I'm looking for. Oof, that is an unfortunate turn of events there.
What's prized, my friend?
The old bat.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Yep, I was looking to catch the bat. That'd have been nice. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Starts with Cry.
Dude, my hand is so gold right now. Feels good.
Alright, so from here.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Brian, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So from here, Bidoof to the bench. Go ahead, cut.
Yep. Okay.
It's an unfortunate turn of events, but I'm going to go ahead and Pokestop, see what happens here.
Oh, you got a rope. All right.
It's
all
not
right.
fortunate, but it's definitely not as unfortunate as it could have been. I'm going to use the escape rope
Yeah, that's
into the Pumpkaboo, regardless of what you play here.
Yep.
And for safety reasons, I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Let's go ahead and draw.
Welcome to the stream. If you just got here, I'm playing the NEIC first place Pikachu Arceus God deck against Mario's homemade version of Turbo Dark. So far, it's 1-0, but as of right now, it's not looking too good for the Arceus Pikachu deck.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach a hiding energy for turn. Put a choice belt on my Darkrai V-Star. I'm going to Scoop Up Net, this Radiant Greninja.
That's a
Let's
good
use the
move.
ability. Place him back down. I am going to. So I have an Avery I'm going to play, but I also have the Pokestop available. So do I want to discard the top 3 or draw the top 3? I'm gonna
definitely
flip.
Pokestop.
I'm gonna flip. So I'm going to. If it's heads, I'm Pokestopping. If it's tails, I'm gonna Avery.
Well,
Tails. All right.
Avery it is.
Avery it is. All right, Avery, let's see what you got. Draw 3. All right. That was actually really solid. Exactly what I wanted. Let's see how much damage.
That
I'm
is a
doing
new
right now.
darkness energy. I actually pulled it today. I pulled it today out of a Battle Styles pack
Yep.
while I was at work.
So I'm going to use my Dire Flame Wings ability on this guy. Gold on gold action. Let's see. So right now I'm doing. Let's see. I have not retreated yet this turn. So wait, did I? No, I scooped him up. And then I promoted
That is a fact, yeah.
Darkrai V-Star. So right now I'm
Currently
doing
you're
30,
8 by
60,
30.
90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. So I need one more energy.
There is a big charm on the V-Star,
Okay,
just so you're aware.
you got it. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and Pokestop now, discarding 3. All right,
Ooh,
that's solid.
that's pretty solid.
I've used my Dire Flame Wings. Let's see. Well, the worst that I could do... You know, honestly, I've probably been misplaying this whole time. I need to get that other Darkrai V-Star out of my deck before I discard it again, since I've already used one of my...
God, what gorgeous Ultra Balls.
I know.
I wish my Ultra Balls were that pretty.
Let's go ahead and put out a discard. A Quick Ball. I don't think I'm going to need it.
Probably not at this point, your deck's so thinned out.
Darkrai V-Star. I was one card off from discarding that with my Pokestop, so that was a solid save.
Good Avery.
Good Avery, good Pokestop, honestly.
Good job.
There you go.
Die for your twice in a row hitting 5 for some reason.
Exactly. So I'm going to attach a big charm here. And all right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to retreat our Darkrai into this, using my hiding energy, giving me free retreat. Going to cross switch out that Arceus V-Star. And then I'm going to swing with Dark Pulse, does 30 plus, so 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. So I'm going to go ahead and deal 240 damage to your Arceus V-Star.
240, solid. Just for the sake of time here, I'm just gonna go with 240.
Yep.
Alright, draw for turn. I'm going to Barrel Professor's Research.
Nice.
High five. Nice. Good stuff. 7 new cards. Let's just hope that I can find literally anything in here. Could save the day potentially. Not too bad. I'm gonna Tool Scrapper away your 2 choice belts.
Solid play.
Going to play Arceus V. I'm going to attach an energy for turn.
Finally.
Yeah, right, finally. Going to Quick Ball away a Marnie.
Mm-hmm.
With the Marnie, I'm gonna go for... Oh man, that's a toughie. Oh, there he is. Okay, I thought I didn't have him. Flying Pikachu.
Mm-hmm. You already checked to make sure you got your VMAX?
I did, yep.
Okay.
That was the first thing I checked, and then I went, oh, do I not have the V? That is tragic. Go ahead, cut. I'm going to Industrious Incisor for 3.
3, you got it.
And I'm going to Trinity Nova for 180, and I'm going to attach 3 energy to the Arceus V.
You can figure this out, my brain speed.
If I have 3 energy, which I should.
Alright.
I do.
Sweet. Alright, where are they going?
All onto Arceus.
All on Arceus. Alright, draw for turn. Okay.
Cut if you can.
Yep. Jesus. Pushing.
Pushing.
I can already take this knockout, so what I'm gonna do is I'm
Easy.
going to Zigzagoon, put 10 damage on the Arceus on the bench.
Good call.
Yep. Gonna play a Scoop Up Net, picking that Zigzagoon back up. I am gonna go ahead and play a Crobat, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. For that was with my Dark Asset ability.
Yep.
Gonna Dark Patch 1 energy onto this other V-Star. And then I'm going to Dire Flame Wings for the turn.
Yep.
Onto this
About to suck him right in.
Moltres V. So So I know I'm doing 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270. All right. And
270 is big points.
How many cards do I have left on deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so here's where it gets interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, do I have a, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and Pokestop, discarding the top 3. Perfect. Get these 2 and a Pal Pad. And then I'm going to Pokestop. Oh, sorry, I already used my Pokestop, but for my supporter for the turn, it's going to be Avery, so discard 1 from your bench. I draw 3 cards.
Yes, sir. Pumpkaboo goes to the grave.
Yes, he does. I have not attached for turn yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put out a training court, take 1 back, and attach to my Darkrai V-Star. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use, let's see, let's go 1, 2, 3,
See, now this is where he plays me, so I can't deck him out.
Yep. This is where all my recovery comes in. So I'm going to Ordinary Rod and Pal Pad. So my Ordinary Rod, I'm shuffling these 3 back in.
Yep. 2 Avery for the
And then Pal Pad, 2 Averys.
Yep. Prevents the deck out, just makes it easier for him, buys him time, he knows what's in his deck. It's a good strategy.
Just high density things that I want.
Some big brain plays, honestly.
All right. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take the knockout. Yeah, I'm gonna Dark Pulse for a lot of damage.
I believe it's 300 now, isn't it?
30, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Promote the Pikachu, free retreat.
300 damage right now.
Alright, well, there is only one way out. Forward. Pikachu.
Yep. Free retreat, always promote a pivot if you have one.
Always promote the pivot. And I'm going to scoop, my friend. That's your game.
Sweet. Game 2 goes to Darkrai.
That's a 1-1. Alright, yo, we're going to get everything ready here. And that's bad. 6 prize, too. Alright, we're back.
Alright. Let's go ahead and cut. You lost, so you're going first or second, bud?
I'm going first. Alright, let's get it. The old tiebreaker. Let's just hope for no mulligans here.
Right.
I shouldn't have said that out loud. Ooh, okay, I'll take it.
So will I. All right, let's do it.
All right, draw for turn. All right, we're gonna go Bidoof, Arceus, Flying Pikachu V.
Sick.
Sorry, I know that was a little bit fast. Pikachu, Bidoof, Flying Arceus. Just kidding.
Flying Arceus.
Arceus doesn't fly. I'm going to attach for turn. It's Arceus and pass turn.
All right. Let's go ahead and draw. Ooh, spicy. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna start out with an Avery, drawing 3. Okay. Gonna go for a Moltres,
The alt art returns.
discarding those 2. Gonna need that. Alright, so let's go ahead and start out grabbing a Darkrai V, going right back in. And then I'm going to Ultra Ball, discarding another Ultra Ball and a Scoop Up Net, getting Crobat V.
Nice.
That does very harshly limit my ability to find a Darkrai V-Star later in the game, but here we are.
It's not great, but you still have 2 more.
Yeah.
You run a 4-line.
Yeah, I have a lot of draw at the moment. Oh no, V-Stars only run 2.
The Ultra Balls.
Oh yeah.
4-line Ultra Balls. You'll be okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and Dark Asset, drawing me 5 cards. Draws me 5. Ooh, spicy. All right, so attach for turn. Concealed cards. Draw me 2 more.
Yo, when we get this new playmat in, it's gonna look nice.
Yes, it is.
I'm excited. It's gonna be so clean.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to Dire Flame Wings this onto here. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do besides that, so I'm gonna do the only thing that makes sense. And
You got the old cross switcher in hand.
yeah, I'm gonna cross switch out the Bidoof. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to go for the other Arceus because I know you don't run Melanie. So yeah, I'm going for the other Arceus.
I do not run Melon.
It's probably a better play. And then I'm gonna pass.
Pass it is, draw for turn. Gonna go with Flying Pikachu VMAX. I'm going to...
Potentially Bidoof was a better move because you can still use Trinity Nova.
It wouldn't really matter.
Or Trinity Charge, I guess.
I had an escape rope in hand.
Alright.
I'm going to escape rope into my pivot. Free retreat. Always escape into your pivot if you can.
Yep. Let's see. Assuming you can kick out 180 right now, what do I want to lose?
Definitely not the bat. Or Greninja.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like your other Moltres is definitely the play here because I can't one-shot it at the moment, pretty much regardless of what happens. And taking damage on your Darkrai is a bad plan. I'm gonna Marnie.
We're good. Yep.
You got a lot of cards in your hand right now. I'm not a huge fan. That's a lot more than I want.
4 more?
Yeah, dude.
All right. Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, yes.
Very interesting. Yes.
From hand, I'm gonna go DTE to Arceus.
Yep.
I'm going to Ultra Ball away a Crobat VMAX and Pumpkaboo.
Nice.
For the V-Star, assuming that I have one of 3, which would be so unbelievably unfortunate. Okay, there we go.
Goldilocks.
The Goldilocks it is. I'm not gonna shuffle because You
should probably use your V-Star.
I'm probably gonna V-Star this turn. I'm going to pivot into the Arceus for free retreat on the Chungus. Pardon me, Pikachungus. I'm going to V-Star, Starbirth. With my Starbirth, I'm going in for Path of the Peak to inhibit my opponent, and a Crobat prior to using Path of the Peak to increase my chances of getting what I want. It also gives me a free discard since my opponent has been running Avery the past 3 games. But it is a little dangerous because I don't have my VMAX anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and Crobat. Opponent cuts. Crobat for 4. 4. It's a pretty solid Crobat. I'm going to attach Big Charms. Excuse me, sorry. Since this Arceus has been in play for more than 1 turn, second V-Star. And I'm going to play Path to the Peak. And then I'm going to Trinity Nova for 180, and I'm going to attach 3 additional energies to the Arceus V-Star on the bench.
Alright. Let's go ahead and... You said all 3 are going on to the Arceus?
All 3, yep.
Alright, I'm drawing for turn.
It's 2 electric, 1 dark energy.
Hiding energy active for the free retreat. Going to Ordinary Rod. Yep. Shuffling in Crobat VMAX and a Moltres.
Don't know why that took me so long to mess with.
There you go. And then Professor's Research, as nice as that Crobat would have been, much better in the bin these days.
With the path out, yeah, he looks a lot better in the bin, unfortunately.
Alright, so I attached return. I'm going to go ahead and use my Trekking Shoes. Take that, evolve my Darkrai to a Darkrai V-Star. Let me see how many energies I got in the bin. It's one. Just the one. So we're gonna go
The amount of big brain play that's going on in his head right now is insane. The amount of thought that's going into this.
let's see.
You should smell it, it's insane.
Gonna Ultra Ball.
Cross switcher and energy. Good play. Prevent the auto knockout.
Yes. All I know is I need to start attacking. So you can cut.
Yep. Sorry.
All right, and then the old double Dark Patch. Those two energies from the bin onto my Darkrai V-Star.
Good move.
I have free retreat due to the hiding energy.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead, retreat into this Darkrai V-Star. Gonna go ahead and take 30, 60, 90, 120, 150,
180?
180.
Yeah.
So the old return 180.
The old ping pong ball. Good stuff.
Let's see.
Alright. Pass turn, draw for turn. Going to attach a electric energy for turn to the Pikachu. And I'm going to retreat
All right.
into my other Arceus, who will Trinity Nova for 200. Oh yeah, sorry, we could probably put that out there a little bit easier to see, huh?
Yep.
No DTE there.
Yep.
And with the Trinity Nova, secondary ability, assuming that I can find everything that I need here. I'll take one. One's better than zero.
Where's he going?
To the Flying Pikachu VMAX.
You got it. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and how many energies? Just the one.
Just two.
Just two.
Yep.
And then 2-1 here. Or
One. One on the
All
big
right.
charm.
Got it. Drop turn. Let's go ahead and Avery. Go ahead and discard your bat.
Yep. The bat goes.
3. Ah, yes. Very
I'm
unfortunate.
gonna look at your discard here.
Avery. Yeah, you can.
Ooh man, what a discard pile. Jesus. So shiny. So many full arts.
Yeah, this is not looking great for me at the moment. Especially with Sharon's Care over there.
It definitely makes it a struggle. Sharon's Care being a thing that you have to worry about at all times.
You have 2 in there?
I have 2, yes.
Nice.
And there are 0 in this discard pile.
Yes.
Now, assuming I even have them, right? I've seen my deck, but you have not.
No. Alright, so... Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do at the moment except Dark Pulse, get another 180 on board. I already pulled the 20-siders out. Yeah, they're on there. So yeah, I'm gonna go Dark Pulse 3690 and 2050 180.
Yep, 180 it is. Alright, draw for turn. Ooh, this is good for me. I needed that. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a Darkness Energy, and I'm gonna Marnie.
Yep.
I only have one card in hand, so I didn't shuffle it. Just in case anybody was wondering. I'm gonna go ahead and play an Arceus from hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play an Evolution Incense.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a barrel. Maybe not shake the whole table when I shuffle. Thank you very much. I'm going to, from here, actually I need to thin my hand just a little bit more. I shouldn't have shuffled so hard. I'm gonna quick ball away a Path to the Peak.
Okay.
For Raikou. Oh, also, I guess that's the only deviation from the NEIC deck. I do run Raikou in here. I don't believe that he ran Raikou. I'm going to Industrious Incisors for 4. Got my whole deck in my hand. And I'm going to Trinity Nova for 200. I do not have any additional basic energies in my deck.
Alright.
And I'll take my 2 prizes. Not the best prizes, but it's, you know, it's kind of the whole base of the deck.
Alright. Trek and Shoes. Discard. Draw. Yikes. Alright, so we are getting a Darkrai to come out. We are attaching Hiding Energy to this guy right here. I don't believe I don't need it, but I need it.
You definitely don't need it for the knockout.
Nope.
But
okay, so we're
you're good.
Keeping 180 up here. We're retreating with Hiding Energy.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and Aura Burn for 220.
That would be the knockout.
Take some prizes.
So again, always move into your pivot. Even though I could potentially charge this up, always move into your pivot. Whew, what a hand I have got here. Draw for turn. Attach DTE to Arceus. And I am going to... So I have a few options here. It's obvious that I can go either way here. I just had a good knockout, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the 2 prizes, Boss's Orders, for the Hiding Energy Moltres.
Yep.
And I'm going to Max Balloon for 160. With Max Balloon, you cannot attack me with basic Pokemon from here on.
Yep. Take your 2.
For my prizes. Oh, a little bit of glare there. That's pretty good for me.
Yep. And not being able to draw anything. Really, my problem right now is I haven't found a single one of my 4 stadiums.
Which is insane to me, considering how thin your deck is at this point with 0 draw support. I've discarded 2 Path to the Peaks, which is...
Yeah.
That is not very usual for me at all.
Yeah, so I kind of really don't have a choice besides to do to get a Pal Pad in there for an Avery and a Research because I need to see some cards. Could have done it last turn, but I was just kind of banking on knowing what was at the bottom of my deck. And since I knew the bottom 4 were down, I drew 5 more deep. Really 6 with a Trekking Shoes, then yeah, I don't know. Go ahead and cover.
It's definitely one of those things where it's like, you know, here, there, that, and it changes with every single hand that you're going to draw. So that's... Path to the Peak is just not great in general in this meta. It really hurts.
Yeah, so I cannot do a whole lot at the moment. Let's go ahead and retreat into my Radiant Greninja.
It's a solid move.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm gonna tool scrapper away your belt. Oh man, I've got my entire deck in my hand right now. I'm going to Ultra Ball away to Path to the Peaks for Arceus V-Star from hand. I did not need to do that, but I really wanted to thin my hand down a little bit. I'm going to Share and Scare. Scoop up Arceus. Remove the damage. From hand, I'm going to Arceus. I'm going to Big Charm. And I'm going to attach DTE here. And I'm going to Max Balloon for the KO.
Got this Moltres back out with the hiding energy. My pivot. Here we go. Gas. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the Pokestop. So I'm taking a Trekking Shoes and a Cross Switcher. Alright. So let's see. I need to Trek. Discard the Big Charm. Take a Hisuian Heavy. Gonna go ahead and play this Hisuian Heavy just to see my prizes. Yes.
There they are.
No, just one, but we got some energy in there too, which is always unfortunate.
Yeah, it's really not a great thing for this deck to be down any energy at all.
Yeah, discarding that V-Star was super unfortunate off of that Pal Pad, but I had no way of searching it because I had to use all my Ultra Balls so early in the game.
Right, also the path being out for 90% of this, actually probably more than that. I'd say that's an understatement. Definitely not great for you.
Yeah, 100%.
And finding one of your 4 stadiums on, what's this, turn 12, turn 13?
Yeah, so both my V-Stars are in the bin right now. I have no way of using my V-Star power to get... Well, I only have one Ordinary Rod in here, so I guess it's still possible, but it's not looking good. And I still have no way to draw.
With the Greninja dumpster, yeah. Clara would be nice here, but...
I don't run Clara.
But I don't think you run Clara.
No need.
No, this is so situational for that.
What I can do is retreat and Stealth Poison for 70.
Yeah,
you poison.
Poison.
I'm leaving them out, so you have 80.
Yep, good stuff. Oh, good. Just toss that one to the ground. All right. Let's see what we can make happen here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You're good.
Draw for turn. Evolve to V-Star. Attach for turn.
Just checking to see if you discarded all 4 of your Path to the Peaks at this point. See if I can get anywhere.
Right.
This game.
That's very fair, honestly. I can't blame you for that. I'm going to... Oh, man. If I can, try to get my hand size down a little bit. Quick Ball away up a barrel for Flying Pikachu. I'm going back in there.
Yep.
I'm going to use an Evo Incense.
I don't think you have anything left.
I don't think so either.
Maybe one more Arceus? No?
I do not. Nope, there's not a thing in there.
Alright.
Not for me. Well, let's see if I can grab him off of just these 2 cards. Go ahead, cut.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Here it is. Let's go.
I'm gonna Industrious Incisor.
For 2.
No dice. You live another day. Alright, well, I will Max Balloon for 160. Oh,
is it 160 or
Lord.
140?
It is 160. No DT.
Right, you got it. Coming back to me at 90.
Yep.
Okay. So I am going to Pokestop. It's got in the top 3, so that gets me just a Choice Belt. How much health do you have left right now?
I currently have, I believe it's 220. 220, yep.
220.
220, you need to hit 210 and end your turn.
So that...
And it's dead.
There it is. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and max cutter for 210, and with poison, that's 220 for the KO.
That is the knockout. Take your 3. And you're sitting at what now? 140.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna promote the Arceus.
Yep, for the game.
I won't draw. Attack.
Yep. That is the game.
That is the game.
But at least I went out swinging.
You went out with a big old right hook.
Man. Yeah. No, missing. Ordinary autos at the bottom of my deck. That'll do it.
Yeah, the prize pool for you and that draw for you just not.
Yeah.
Definitely did not work out the greatest. It was not.
That's fine. No, I took 5 prizes. I'm proud of that.
You took 5 prizes on a game where you sat for about
still
90%.
Yeah, I sat still for about 5 turns and I took 5
Path
prizes.
of the Peak just absolutely giving you the sauce.
Yep. Well, that's what happens. I only run 4 draw supporters in here as well, so that's a huge downer for me, which is why I have to turbo through so early in the game.
Right.
And and hopefully holding on to one of those stadiums helps me out a lot. I was hoping to get Marnied into one at some point, but kept missing. So
didn't even need to Marnie for most of that. I had everything I needed in hand. That was just, I was getting really good draw.
Yeah.
I started the game with 4 basics. I mean, that's attached to an Arceus in my active play.
Yeah, so I got wrecked game 1, game 2 you got wrecked, and then game 3 was about as close as you can get, honestly.
Game 2 I got 6-0.
Yeah.